name's Jodie, and thank you very much for joining us for the live Q&A for the Youth Action Group Future Proof Parks. We've had a few questions in, so feel free to continue to send your questions in throughout the chat and the live Q&A. But what I first thought I'd do is just give you a bit of a brief around the programme and what kind of the Youth Action Group is all about, and then I'll go into the questions. So the Youth Action Group is part of the Future Proof Parks programme, and the Future Proof Parks programme is a programme that's being delivered with Groundwork UK, partnered with the National Youth Agency and also Fields and Trusts. And it's a programme where we're looking at heritage parks and how we can support them to engage young people in their leadership and decision making across the whole of the UK. Specifically, we're working in 5 areas, and those areas are the West Midlands, the East of England, the West of England, the North West and the North East. And the Youth Action Group, what we're looking for is we're looking for representatives from each of those areas to form a national group, and that national group will come together to help sort of set the agenda, and we'll be working with them to create a youth manifesto across the whole of the programme as well. So on to your questions. One of the questions that we received was just asking what would I need to do. So as a Youth Action Group member, we would expect you to commit to the programme across an 18-month period, and then we've got specific meetings that we've got that you'd come and attend, and then those kind of meetings and those trainings, we would also kind of set you tasks and sort of homework in between to kind of do that. But most importantly, what you need to do is just make sure that you're passionate about the work that you're doing, which is around heritage, green spaces and the environment, and being able to want to commit to that and wanting to have your voice shared throughout that process with you. So the second question that we had was how much time would it take? So as I mentioned earlier, it's an 18-month programme. Throughout that 18-month programme, so that's due to end in July 2021, we'll have 6 meetings, and those 6 meetings will take place throughout the whole of the UK. Some of them are going to be residentials and some of them will just be day meetings, but they will include trips to parks, lots of exciting training, lots of people coming in and talking to you about kind of national things and things like that. And then all of the stuff that you're doing in between will be steered by you and how much you want to get involved as well. It's really important for the National Youth Agency that this programme is led by you, the young people, so very much in those kind of first early stages, and also once you've gone through that application process, we'll continue to have conversations with you to make sure that this programme is suitable for you and how you want to engage in that process as well. So one of the questions that we got, which is always good to get clarification around, is would I get paid? So this, unfortunately, it's not a paid opportunity. Quite often when we're looking for participation roles, they wouldn't be. But there's quite a lot of training involved, there's lots of support involved, and also all of your expenses and stuff are involved in all of that. So we'll cover all of your travel, we'll cover any sort of overnight stays and things that your costs you may incur throughout that process. So the next question we had was, could I use it on my CV? And simple answer to that is absolutely. So again, there's quite a lot of stuff in there that can work on your CVs if you're planning on sort of applying for colleges or university and looking for applying for jobs. There's quite a lot of transferable skills in there, but also if you're looking at kind of environmental or social action work, there's quite a lot of work that we'll do around that. So a lot of the role is based around you being able to discover yourself as a leader and figure out what your role can be within your communities as well. So we do quite a lot of work around how you can represent other young people, how you can influence decision makers, and how you can really sort of move forward your passion and your ideas. You'll also get the opportunity to work on your own social action projects, deliver workshops to other young people about the things that you're passionate about, and really kind of make a difference within your local community as well. So there's huge amounts of stuff there that you can pull out on your CVs. And what we'll also do throughout the whole process is make sure that you get given an individual plan that our trainers will work with you to make sure that you're getting the skills that you want to get out of the whole process as well. So, what the last question that we've got, unless we've got kind of other things coming through, is that what will I get out of it? So again, kind of linking to the other stuff is that you get training, and that's in leadership, communication, and project management skills. Work experience opportunities through groundwork, meeting lots of other young people, getting opportunities to travel around the UK, also the opportunity to attend events throughout the programme, whether that's locally and nationally, also kind of testing out your project ideas, but most importantly is making sure that you get the opportunity to get your voice heard, and make a real difference within your communities as well. So so the other question that we had was around would my travel be paid? So yes, all of the expenses and stuff will be covered as part of the opportunity. So thank you very much for listening. I hope that's answered any of the questions that you had, and that's probably all we've got time for, just a quick fire round. If you have got anything that comes up in the future, do get in touch, and we look forward to getting your applications.